Okay, so here's what the professor sees when you take your quizzes with Honorlock inside Blackboard Ultra or maybe other systems as well. Now, as you can see, we have Music Appreciation, MUSI 1306, Section B04. I'm a preview user, wanted to run through and test everything here. And it's shown under the details guidelines in terms of, open book not allowed, notes allowed, scratch paper not allowed, restroom breaks are allowed, no calculator, headphones cool, hats no, public area no, background noise allowed, mobile phones not allowed. Basically the do's and don'ts there. And if I go over here to question, so we can see, okay, these, one of the questions here, what are the steps to becoming a good listener? Transcript. This is important because if you say anything at all, like if you say something, TVs, movies, radio, music, background, people, conversations, it's going to pick up all that stuff. So just be aware that everything is being picked up and then it's going to be translated here, whatever you say. So as long as you're aware that anything you say or anybody else says or any audio from anywhere, it's picking all the audio up from the microphone. So just keep that in mind in terms of the transcript. It's all going to pop up here. Now, we see, so I ran a lot of tests here, so I'm trying to scroll down to where we started for this particular test. And I've got my profile picture here. I see it's 7:33. See the screen share has been started, authentication complete. Then I got the screen capture video, and we go to the webcam video here, just all showing the steps. And if I come over here to question 1, it's going to show that transcript. It's going to show the questions. I mean, it's and I can press play, and it's gonna get everything. So, like there is talking here. So I'm pretty much talking all the way through the test and the simulation to try to see, okay, well, what's going on there. That's going to pop up here. Now, let's scroll down a little bit. Some of the other things that I tested, of course, was like, well, yeah, they're detecting the speech. I've got high, a high mark, high flag here. Answered, 8 indicators, speech detected, personal assistant keyword. Okay, I got to, obviously this is me testing, so I don't have to worry about that. The concern here is, as I scroll down and look at, I got attempted online research blocked. And if I click that, Facebook, big no-no, not allowed. Okay, so I ran that test. How about this resource blocked? Instagram, that's a no-no, not allowed. Okay, let's get out of there. What else? Oh, I tried to look up the definition. While it's showing that to me now, it completely blocked it. So that everything I'm clicking, it didn't actually let you get here. It's letting me because it's showing, the professor what you tried to access. So we'll actually get to what you tried to access, but you wouldn't even get this far. I would have just blocked it. It blocks it immediately. Now, I've got to look out for test window loss focus. You just got to be careful with the focus of the test window and staying in the screen and all that, and you'll be okay. So now, if you try to open up other apps or programs, it's going to block all that kind of stuff too. So, I also tested trying to open other apps, programs, and everything was just getting blocked. I tried, resizing the screen, minimizing, all that's going to get blocked. So be aware of the transcript. You got your details of, what's allowed, what's not allowed, questions that you're answering. It's going to show them as they, come out in real time. It's going to show everything that you say or anybody else says or any device, anywhere says. It's going to pick all that up. And it's going to show up you try to access anything, any online resources, apps, programs, resources. It's going to show all that kind of stuff. So just want to be careful about that. So that's what the professor sees. Now, this is in student preview mode. So I'm certainly going to see a lot more if you try to put a hat on or use a calculator or anything that's not allowed. If it does get flagged, then at that point in a live class that is not preview mode, you're going to get flagged, and then I'm going to see it, and then that's when a real person that, works, with Honorlock is going to come in and check some stuff out too. With having a, real time, real person assessment, discount, double check on Honorlock. Basically, if you're in a live Honorlock exam assessment quiz, and then you get flagged and it's set up for, real time, human, checking that, then they could actually come in and like start talking to you. So in this case, we're just getting flagged with what's programmed and or AI things in terms of maybe wearing a hat or calculator or whatever. But if a real-time human connection is a part of the assessment, then a real person could end up coming on and, chatting with you and pausing the test to make sure everything is all copacetic. So, yeah, nothing to be scared of for students and or professors kind of checking this out. Just thought it might be helpful to kind of see the screen, what's up with details, the questions, the transcript, and a few of the high things to take a look at in terms of focus and things being blocked and whatnot. But I'm going to set this back down, do another double take here, but that's pretty much it. At least for now, it is going to detect, of course, a whole host of things. So just make sure to follow the rules, and you'll have a great time in the exams. I hope this helps a lot of students and professors out there navigating Honorlock. But this is what your professor sees, and they're going to see a lot more if you break any of the rules. So just be straight up, and you're good. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had a great time and learned a lot. I'm Professor Ron with Blackboard Tips and Tricks. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.